What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is iRacing GT3 from Watkins Glen Classic. I really stumbled through that intro. But 40-minute race, Watkins Glen Classic. This series does have a limited fuel tank size to necessitate the need for a pit stop. With a 20-car grid, this race split multiple times. We're starting way back in 15th because we slowed. So we're just going to go ahead and enjoy the carnage, because I generally don't like mentioning people's names in the videos just in case I have to edit anything or whatever. But I'd just like to point out we're driving GT3s at Watkins Glen Classic. There's a guy up in the field whose name is Kilmany, and it's spelled exactly like Kilmany, only with one L. And then there's Reckman. They're a few positions back, so we got Kilmany, we got Reckman. We're GT3 at the most dangerous GT3 track in the history of mankind. We're just likely to have all sorts of shenaniganry. Of course, GT3 here in iRacing, not exactly known for superior driving standards. Watkins Glen Classic, just about the easiest racetrack you can think of. Because of that means everybody's going to be all packed in together like sardines, working the draft, and because of that means more GT3 drivers going to GT3, which means more shenaniganry. Although hopefully it'll be somewhat tame, somewhat sane. Yeah, I'm not exactly convinced. And as usual, I'm running the low friction brake pads, which means that as soon as everybody stops in front of me, I just about run them over every time. So we'll need to pay attention to that, but I don't think that should be too much of an issue. I think that guy was just kind of checking himself out there. Sneaky.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Back on the power good. Car's able to rotate around the corner. Usually if you get out there, someone gets underneath it, you're pretty much toast at that point. Now, to be honest, I have not a clue what the balance of performance is in GT3 here in iRacing right now. I don't know if one car is stronger than the other or not. Just driving the Audi because GT3 going to GT3.
Left side.
Oh no, GT3 still GT3.
Left side.
Oh no. Oh no.
Still there.
Wait, we got death. We got carnage.
Clear on the left.
Oh, the humanity. I told you. GT3. GT3. Let's take it easy here. This is a 40-minute race.
Go right.
No. He's got that slow, lazy spin. It's like, do I go to the right?
Clear on the right.
Hope he doesn't come back that way, or do I go to the left? Hope he doesn't come that way, or do I just go right for him and hope he's not there when I get there, Days of Thunder style? Whew. That was a lap right there. There's no other way to put that than that was just a lap. GT3's going crazy. All day, every day. Welcome to iRacing. But hey, would we not love GT3 if it wasn't for the crazy shenaniganry? I mean, where would the fun be if driving standards were spectacular and you never saw like 80 car pile-ups and all this stuff? Then it would just be like racing, whereas this is GT3 racing. shenanigans are part of the fun. Just don't take it too seriously, because otherwise you'll end up with the headache. Mercedes guy gonna do? I believe he was involved in the carnage. I'm pretty sure we got by him in the carnage. I don't know if he's in front of us or behind us, but I think if we did get by him in the carnage. So I would guess he's probably at this point, judging by the way he's kind of been coming in the carousel, just kind of looking to get back into the race. And doesn't seem to be damaged or anything like that. So there goes all the disconnections. So we can see ahead of us. All I gotta say right now, easy does it. Easy does it. A little bit of patience.
Car right. Clear.
That AMG was really pulling on that Audi. It looks like this guy in the Audi might have a little bit of right rear damage. Hopefully, this guy in the AMG GT, he'll get by on the straightaway. So should have the slipstream as well as you can see that Audi is way off the pace, or else Audis are just plain slow. Make sure we clear this Audi here quickly. Throttle now. Oh, understeer. go inside.
Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear.
Whoa, that's close.
Car on your left. Clear.
Just got too good of a run coming up the hill. Basically got stuck behind him because of it. Just checking the fuel. 20 gallons total. We started with 12. Pack is definitely pulling away from us, though. They're pulling away quickly. That's not going to be helped with this battle going on up here. Get back out of it here. Oh, just losing track of there.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
One way or another, though, it is pretty good racing.
Right side.
Come on.
Still
Come on,
there.
AMG guy.
Hold your line.
There we go.
Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
We just inadvertently dive bombed the AMG guy there.
Left side. Clear.
Duh. Again, GT3 drivers. So let's open up some space over this guy. Slipstream. Our car is still clean.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I like to just keep it clean here and so we can pull away from that guy in the white Audi. As you get a guy that's willing to stick his nose in from that far, you know you're dealing with a GT3 driver.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Be trying to shade me over to the right. Don't you be shading me. Now that we're finally out of that.
You're in the top 10.
These guys are going to GT3, I can sense it. News is we have pulled out a pretty handy little protective margin here. The pit stop will take about 9 gallons of fuel, no tires. Slide on through there.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
That's plenty. That's plenty. No. Stop that. Yep, it's as well and truly within our window, which is always good to know. Just in case traffic becomes an issue, although here, once out in a bit of a no man's land here. As important. You want to run the car as long as possible when it's as light as possible. Fuel pressure low. 4 laps. 2 gallons remaining.
Come on, Bobby. Come on, man.
Come on, man! So the guy he was complaining about hit the pit, so he might have checked up right in front of him. Oh heck, this GT3 race got even better. We got Kilmany, we got Reckman, we got Rager. We got the whole family. Got all of the GT3 drivers.
Twice, Ricardo. Twice. Are you serious? Turn one and this one, Ricardo. Well done, buddy. Dos veces, Ricardo. Dos veces. Yo no sé cómo puedes manejar así.
Didn't understand anything he just said, but I can only assume that means that somebody just got GT3'd.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alrighty. We'll go ahead and hit the pits this time by. Make sure our tires are deselected. That way we're not waiting. They have closed up a bit of the gap.
The lead is
Cars
pitting
in front
now.
of us. Well, we're still, a very long way. Far enough ahead. I'm not going to go ahead and announce it. Speed limit's 45. Nailed it. Let's look for a guy. Where's he at? There he is. Not to be confused with the speck of dirt. Really should just paint my pit stop guy. What's he called? The lollipop guy. I should just paint him like fluorescent yellow, for crying out loud. Alright, limiter's still on. Damaged cars on pit road. Looks like we opened up a good gap over
The lead is pitting now.
yeah, looks like we opened up a good gap over the guys we were racing with back there. And I don't think it's enough of a gap.
Crash me out, dude.
Don't think that's enough of a gap where they took tires and I didn't. Although generally 40-minute race, tire wear not going to be too much of an issue. Have a really good pit entry where we basically lost absolutely no time, so it wouldn't surprise me if we clawed out a few seconds there. Got called out that he was damaged or something about an incident, so I'll be able to pick him off. Keep clicking away. These tires are definitely starting to wear in a bit. You can feel the car get a little bit more oversteery, although I'm not going to necessarily complain about that too much. one thing I could have used is a little bit more oversteer.
Bull, are you trying to wreck us fast out here? I'm trying to let you pass. It's gonna make it.
Of course, you guys know what my response to that is. Is he trying to wreck us both out? The answer is this GT3. Of course he is. And I know some people are going to say, oh my god, if GT3 is so bad, why do you race GT3? Because it's fun. Alright? Like, it's fun to race in an environment where you just know stupid happens. Because that's what these cars attract. Not saying you're a bad person for driving a GT3 car or you're a bad driver for driving a GT3 car, but the driving standards in this series are to be mocked. That guy just vanished. Hopefully he comes back. Woo! Like I said, car's a little bit more oversteering now. Just a tip. I really wish we didn't have to navigate that wreck early on, because that really split the field up. And then, of course, that second wreck dodging the guy spinning in the carousel. He definitely would have been further up the order at this point. But hey, that's how the race goes. That's how things run. Check, 12:30 remaining. We're gonna have enough to catch up to the guy in front of this guy here. Pretty confident that we're going to catch this guy up. We should be able to pass him because he does seem to be pretty damaged. But of course, as always, you always want more. Never satisfied. Run off. Just out of slipstream range here. Oh, she's pulling hard. She's just been on the outer fringes of it. Nailing it. Yeah, we're running.
nice racing with an X-Eagle.
Sorry, I just started you and him. It was next to like never got anywhere or damage never looked anywhere on it.
I don't know what you just said. I was talking to Robbie.
I just started you because what I did, it was an accident happened. I just did the braking by a little bit. Sorry about that. Robbie,
Car on your left.
I never got a zero before.
Clear.
Yeah, I know you didn't mean to do that.
Unfortunately, that guy made our job very easy. Let's see if maybe we can return the favor, bring him up here in our slipstream. This car obviously is quite damaged. This car is going to be faster in the slipstream rather than outside of it. 9 minutes to go. I think we can catch this guy. He might be a fellow member of the Walking Wounded. And hey, that's for a top 5 from 15th position, and so far we've kept the car clean. So let's keep it up. There's all sorts of horrible. The 1X. So I'm pretty sure we're still on 0. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Tries to pass us, I think it's pretty much futile. Yeah, because that
Right side.
the way I closed up on him, the way I've been faster than him the last several laps.
You got room, take it.
Because if he stays behind us, I feel pretty confident that we can catch this guy, bring him forward. See. Because he's definitely fast enough through the corners, but the damage is going to hurt him down the straightaways.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
We might have miscalculated. We may have miscalculated and screwed this all sorts of up. within 2 seconds. Car's gonna be light. I'll go ahead and add a click of traction control. And it's starting to get a little bit skatey. Remaining 4 laps, 4 minutes. Sketchy. It's gonna be sketchy, as well as the fact that because we're closing in and we got a guy behind us. There's not much we can do. But let her fly. Still at 0. I think somewhere within slipstream range. I beg to differ. Alrighty, we're pretty much here.
About 2 laps of fuel.
It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Now I'm just stuck between a crappy spot and a crappy spot. And breathe out the throttle. Now we're catching that guy in front. Catching him quick too. This ain't gonna work. This race went way too many laps too long. Reserve.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
The white flag. Half a lap. can't do anything. I just gotta sit on it, hope they run out of fuel or something. The race I did my calculations on had been the highest strength of field race. Clutch and coast. Had been the highest strength of field race, and that race went 34 laps. Well, hopefully Corey gets them, seeing how I did all the heavy lifting for him.
Good one, Joel.
That's it, we're out of fuel.
Oh my goodness. You're welcome for the boost, Corey.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Thanks for playing nice.
I can't believe it, man.
Quinn, man, I know you didn't mean to. It's a racing incident.
There's the flag, it's over.
Probably 25 feet.
The race went 3 laps longer. I built in a margin, and that margin still wasn't nearly enough. So I don't know if maybe I just did the miscalculation, or I was reading the wrong split stats and reading a bottom split, but even still, that's a bummer, because we had that position. We had a top 5, you know, in the bag at that point, because we would have, if we had fuel in the car, we definitely would have blown the doors off that guy in the AMG. At that point, we were just way quicker down into the corners. But that's racing. That's how it works. So, yeah, maybe I could have taken more fuel. Maybe I could have saved fuel earlier. Maybe I could have done the calculations. But when you're racing, when you're driving, and you're trying to catch people, doing the math in your head isn't ever going to work. That's why they have pit crews and crew chiefs in the real world. It's just kind of one of those sim racing things. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Roll on the Carnage Report. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, bye.